the signing of this contract, you will willingly surrender your ties to the world above. In the pursuit of unattainable truths, you shall descend into the abyss, where the forgotten remnants of the old world await. It is within these depths that you shall be die and be forever immortalized as a legend. This is Pixel Descent. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a mini game on the title screen. Turns into a bullet hell. This is a roguelite Gauntlet style game. Here's your typical spend gold, get your powers up. I've already turned down the volume. I did hop in here once just to start, and the sound was unbelievably high, so I had to readjust things there. But yeah, type of game, has lots of characters to play as. I'm gonna play as the archer first. I could have sworn I saw elf. Oh, there is an elf. Okay, so there's elf, and then there's an archer. So this is not the same thing, even though they both use bows. This can be played cooperatively. Alright, we're just trying to listen to the music to see if it does anything. Feels like it's gonna jump up in feels in a second. Or not. Give it 3 more seconds. There we go. I like it. Not a horrible idle music. But yeah, this is Gauntlet. Apparently I auto attack. I hold down the button, I don't attack. What's that about? Wait, there's an auto attack button. Okay. L is a special attack. Okay. Key markers. Okay, don't know what that is. Attack cracked walls. That's a cracked wall, right? I guess we want auto attack on. Why wouldn't we want to auto attack on? Are we gonna? Ooh, okay, there's a big dude already coming at me. Yes, crit chance. Sorry, a lot of stuff happening in the first 2 seconds of this game. I'm leveling up. I guess we'll increase our speed. Seems like speed might not be the most important stat, but what is this, a teleporter? Okay, yes, it's a teleporter. So I'm just basing what I know off my Gauntlet knowledge. There's probably an enemy spawner thingy here. We're gonna take that out first. These funny looking blocks are probably doors that require keys. I think there was a copper key down there. We'll go look into that in a second. So these things are spawners, I think. Okay, yeah. So it seems like there's different values. +1, +1, +4. Attack speed is always good, so we're gonna definitely take a +4 to attack speed. Okay, there are stats. Okay. Can we shoot good things? We cannot. All right. So I think those are doors that we need keys for. I see cracks, so let's grab this copper key and see what we can do with it. So yeah, Gauntlet. If you've played NES Gauntlet or Arcade Gauntlet, you would recognize this is a 2. Does that mean each number on these is worth 5%? That seems like a lot. Let's get that. So if you played like NES Gauntlet or Arcade Gauntlet, this looks familiar. This is definitely, without even playing it, you could say this is inspired by, for sure. I don't know how similar it is. I don't know if it goes places or not. I'm assuming we're looking for an exit like any other Gauntlet game. But yeah, I've played a lot of NES Gauntlet and a bit of arcade Gauntlet as a kid. In arcades, not so much. Grew up pretty poor and didn't really live near an arcade when Gauntlet, at least the original Gauntlet, was popular. Did play a little bit of like, you know, the later Gauntlets, like Gauntlet Legacy, although never really on a machine that was working well. There was always, I feel like every Gauntlet Legacy machine I've ever played had something wrong with it, whether buttons being broken or it not saving your profiles or the screen being crappy. Even in like modern days at like retro arcades, I get excited when they have a Gauntlet Legacy machine, and then like, I don't know, it's always kind of ass would be the word that I would describe it. There's a silver key. I just realized we don't lose our keys. Probably should have noticed that right away, but so it seems like you just have to get one of each key, which kind of makes this puzzle a little bit simpler than normal Gauntlet, I would say. So I guess so this is +1. This is just like a level. So maybe this is infinite and this is like a fixed amount of levels. I don't know, but 10% seems pretty good. So we're gonna go with that first. So yeah, so I never really got to play Gauntlet Legacy like really far. I know it came out on the N64, but I never picked it up or played with people that had it. So maybe that'd be a fun game to revisit sometime. But NES Gauntlet I played a lot of, and arcade Gauntlet I played a little of it. You've never played, okay, so this is an attack +4. This increases everything, so this is probably better than this right now, so we'll do that. The big noticeable difference is in arcade Gauntlet, each quarter kind of gives you health. So you start the game, I don't really remember how much one quarter gives you. It's been a while. We'll say like one quarter gives you 1,000 health, but I would have to actually go look that up. And every second you play the game, your health is always counting down. So if you just stand still and do nothing, your health goes down. If you're winning, killing things, your health's going down at all times. So it was definitely designed to steal your quarters. So if you've never played the arcade, that's how that was designed. There were like health power-ups you could get in the game. Health regen seems good. We'll do speed. Feels like we kind of walk a little bit slow. I think health regen is probably the smarter thing, but we're gonna go with speed because there's a lot of empty hallways. So yeah, so even though you could get like health and whatnot to extend your game, it was kind of designed that you always would have to pay. Like, I don't know, maybe if you were really, really good at the game and knew the layouts really well and like speedrun it, you could do it without quarters. Like, that'd be an interesting thing to go look up. I've never actually considered that before. So maybe that's a thing, but normal people playing the game, it was designed to suck quarters, and a lot of quarters. And I grew up pretty poor, so my mom never would give me more than like $1 or $2, depending if she needed me to be busy or not, I guess. Would be how much I would get per day. Like, I remember spending time at what we called the summer festivals where I lived. I lived up in the Catskills. We had the Hunter Mountain festivals, and we had an arcade there. And I remember getting like $5 for an entire 8-hour day to waste at the arcade. So I used to have to like really, really, really not play games and watch other people play games. But I don't think that arcade ever had Gauntlet. I don't remember it ever having Gauntlet. I had a lot of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter and pinball and stuff, but apparently there's mimics in this game. Attack speed. Apparently we have a red number counting down on us too here. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, I never really got very far in the arcade version of Gauntlet, which is my point. Was a 4-player game. There's 4 different classes. If my memory is correct, it was the warrior or barbarian, Valkyrie. I always called it an elf, but probably was a ranger. Maybe it was an elf, I don't know. Okay. The timer has counted down. I don't know what that means. Probably means we should think about leaving. Distracted by this countdown thing. I don't see anything different. We've cleared all this out. Oh, there's a death. All right. Does he insta-kill us? No, he just hurts us. Okay. Good to know he doesn't insta-kill us. So yeah, I never really got to... Oh yeah, so and then the mage, the sorcerer or something, was the last class you could pick in Treasure Vault, right? Don't know what I'm looking for here, so we'll get XP, I guess. Oh, there's a dude stealing our stuff. What happens if we catch up to him? Maybe he robs us, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch up to him though. Kind of sad. Maze is very mazy. All right. Got an achievement for beating the first level though. Whoa, where am I? Okay. So yeah, and I think each. If I remember, this is actually all good. This will do vitality. And each character did play differently. I remember like the elf being very fast. But I don't really remember. I don't think they all had range, or the range wasn't the same, or maybe the elf could shoot diagonally. I don't remember what the differences are anymore. But I think I just always played the night elf. Maybe they ran faster, something. I remember there was a bunch of stats. Some were stronger, some had more range, some did more with magic. Now I feel like I'm mixing up games. Like I feel like I'm mixing up some of the like co-op side fighters. Like probably should not open that up yet. Probably clear this out first. The golden axe. I feel like I'm mixing it up now in my head. Oh, the traps hurt them. That's interesting. But yeah, so never actually beat the arcade. The NES version, though, I played a lot of. I played a Tension version. I don't know if there was more than one version or not. I just remember I had access to the black, weird-looking Tension carts, which in my adult age, I now understand that to be like kind of like illegal carts, kind of getting around Nintendo's seal of approval stuff that they did. Wow, these guys are tanky. Don't remember things in original Gauntlet being this tanky, but I guess you got to change stuff up for a roguelike situation here. A lot of cracked walls I'm trying not to crack open so I don't have to deal with those spawners yet. Okay, there's the copper key, so we'll go in this way and we'll deal with this spawner first. So for the NES version of Gauntlet, we had a supermarket that rented games. That place was like a lifesaver for me as a kid. I got access to a lot of games that I might not have otherwise. And I think we got like a 5-day rental out of it, and it was pretty cheap for what it was. And I rented it a few times. And I remember there being 100 levels in it. I've not revisited it as an adult, so I'm going purely by memory. But I do remember there being like 100 levels and a boss, like a dragon. And in order to even fight the boss, you had to like have a code, and you had to have found the code within all the levels. And I didn't know that the first time. Like just getting to level 100 was a big deal as a kid. And I remember getting up to that boss and not being able to proceed and being like pretty upset. because I had to return the game and then I had to like re-rent it later on. And I think even a few times with some long games, like I remember renting Dragon Quest 4 or Dragon Warrior 4 as a kid, and my mom would sometimes just keep it for months and forget about it and then return it and be like, oh, I forgot I had it. And she kind of knew the people at the supermarket. She was like a single mother. I think they took pity on her, and instead of charging her like 3 months of late fees, she somehow got around it. So probably not the most honest way to do things, but you know, my mom was, as a kid, the type to rent movies and record them on VHS, so we had stuff to watch at home, because where I grew up there was no TV really. We had TV, we had 3 channels, but little tanky dude, but it was like over the air and they did not come in very reliably or even clearly. So some days I would have TV, some days I wouldn't, some days I might have like 1 channel's worth of TV. So movies were a big deal growing up for me, unlike the internet age with Netflix and what have you. So video games were very important to me too as a kid, and Gauntlet was one of those games I just have a lot of memories with. I do remember, in order to beat the game, finding all the parts of the code combination like required a lot of hidden exits and passageways, and I want to say I did figure it out on my own as a kid, but there's always a chance I used something like a Nintendo Power or like an unofficial guide, or I don't know, maybe someone even helped me play it. I don't remember. I do remember though, I did get to 100 on my own. But I don't know, I played a lot of weird games back then and figured it out, so I could have figured it out. I don't know. I doubt it was Nintendo Power, and I didn't have a Nintendo Power subscription. I had access to some Nintendo Powers through friends, and every once in a while they'd send you like a free issue, and I think maybe I had like a 1-year subscription once, but I doubt they would have covered Gauntlet because it was a Tengen game, so I don't know. I'd have to like go research that and see. Don't know where this gold key is. But yeah, I did eventually beat the NES version. I think you could play 2 players, not 4 players in the NES version. I don't really remember, but my memory says 2 players. Remember there being like a weird voice chip in it. Yeah, and I could be mixing up games, but and I do think there was more than one Gauntlet too, but I don't think I ever played like Gauntlet, any of the other Gauntlets. I think Gauntlet 1 was basically the only one I played, and then Gauntlet Legends a little bit as a teenager. But I've always enjoyed Gauntlet style gameplay. Played a lot of Heroes of Hammerwatch, which I've always kind of said is like a kind of like a modern day Gauntlet. Not really, but this one definitely is, you can tell, is directly inspired by Gauntlet for sure. The way the keys are set up, the way the doors are cracked, the way the exits work. Apparently death is on his way here, so we need to get out. But yeah, I decided I wanted to play it because of those reasons. Not a treasure room. The other treasure rooms are not guaranteed, or it's every other floor maybe? Okay, we cannot... We can shoot red bullets, but not purple bullets, and we got a lot of purple bullets coming at us from these dudes. So while not the most difficult in the world, the difficulty definitely just jumped up. Need to take care of these spawners. Seems like the key here is kill the spawners, then explore with whatever keys you find. Got these little golems with their arms held up above their heads. I always love golems that do that. Get a little bit of defense, I guess. So it's weird, my base damage on my standard arrow has gone up, But the base damage on the piercing volley is not, even though I have a damage modifier. I guess maybe it just doesn't calculate it for us. And apparently I have a 10% chance to crit, so I should be seeing crits every 10 arrows, but I honestly haven't noticed what a crit does. Doesn't, I guess it's the purple arrows. But because there's no damage numbers when you hit things, it's very hard to tell if it's even impactful. But guess we'll try to get crit to like 20-25% and then call it a day. I really want attack speed. I feel like attack speed is what you want here. This little golem boss dude slowing us down. Didn't really give us a lot either. Alright, so am I being outscaled by the game here, or is this just a harder room than normal? Maybe a little bit more attack speed will help. Weird, sometimes you get like +5 and then all of a sudden you get like +1. Where are the +5s? Oh, these point where the keys are. Okay, I don't know why I didn't notice that until now. This goes where? To the other side? Okay. Don't have a key for that yet. Oh, the silver key's right here in front of me. Alright, we need to brute force these spawners soon. Gotta wash my health though. Since we do regen in this, I guess it probably makes sense to like not push my luck too hard. This is a roguelite too, so I don't know how... I don't know if it's designed to be one on the first game or not. Would not be surprised if they mess with the numbers in a way where you can't, but we'll find out the hard way, I guess. That has a lot of purple bullets. I just wasted my volley arrow. Doesn't seem like they get too crazy with powers though. Seems like it's just flat bonuses and it's random. Maybe the characters play differently, but I haven't seen anything that like changes the way the core game plays. Probably should have looked at the achievements and the powers to get an idea of like I hope this is not 100 levels. So it is a lot slower than normal Gauntlet for sure. Normal Gauntlet has like a faster pace to it, which I don't know, maybe this game could benefit from a little bit. Double the enemies, double the monsters, double the speed, widen the map a little bit, but keep all the roguelike elements. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. It's fun so far, but I think it's fun for me purely because I have that Gauntlet nostalgia. I'm curious. I kind of want this attack. I kind of want this crit, but +5 regen seems pretty good. I feel like if it's +4 or +5, I should consider taking it no matter what the stat is. At least what I've seen. Alright, what are we missing? We need the gold key. Alright, hopefully that regen starts kicking in soon because some of these guys are different colored too. I don't know what that's about. I think the gray ones are stronger? I don't know. Probably should have waited till I have more mana for this. Wonder if you can increase like max mana and HP hopefully not too much respawn. Kind of need to YOLO my way in there a little bit. Attack speed. I wish I could remember if it was that the elf could attack diagonally. I don't know why. That for some reason that's how my memory works. I remember being able to do stuff diagonally was like a very novel thing with one of the characters. Oh, we are already at the death part of this level, and I feel like I've not really explored it. I guess I'm falling behind damage wise. Where do I go? What am I missing? Did I do this yet? Not. Okay. Probably what I was missing. Alright, gotta deal with this tanky golem first. A lot of dudes up there. Alright, can we get to a spawner today? That's the question. Dexterity, yes. Alright. I can hear a tiny speed difference with how fast I'm shooting bullets, so I like it when you can notice attack speed upgrades. Oh, death is here. And the gold key is still not here, so we still can't even exit if we wanted to. Oh, the gold key's right there. Okay. Alright. I don't know what I missed, so we're just going to do a quick exploration. I missed those chests. Ooh. Apparently, bullets don't despawn because that scythe came from all the way on the other side of the map. So this is one big instance. Can I kill death? Does not seem like I can. Don't know if this is the way. Seems like it is. I think I got everything in the top left. Let's just go check that real quick. I did, okay. Don't need that potion. So let's see if I get a treasure room here. No. Okay, so I have to go through a teleportation thing. Got brown rats here. Music's different though. It's amazing how like music impacts video games. Like, I wouldn't even say this is the best music in the world, but like so much passable music that just makes games better. I don't think I'll be humming this later. We want the attack speed. Want the damage too, though. The more attack speed, the more crits. I don't even know what crits do for us. I mean, we think we know what crits do for us, but we don't actually know what they do for us. Okay, there's cracks here. I guess I'll just be a turret for a second. I don't know if the enemy design ever gets any crazier. That's one complaint I have so far, is that it seems like everything just kind of walks towards you or fires at you. Not the worst thing, but maybe slimes split. Did I see slimes yet? Do not seem like they split. I am a believer in variations on the same enemies with colors, and also enemies that have wildly different attack patterns or behaviors. What's my crit up to now? 14%. Okay. We're getting there. Eyeball? Okay, eyeball shoot. Good to know eyeballs shoots. Gotta pay. Ooh, we got a big funky slime. Alright, I guess I'm playing a bullet hell here right now. Alright, I gotta back it up. I'm taking damage. Very clean aesthetics. Alright, I'm below half health, so I gotta pay attention. Alright, I'm above half health now, but ooh. I guess this one. 5 is greater than 4 and 4 is greater than 3. Maybe I can get this spawner. There we go. I am a pro Gauntlet player, folks. I beat the NES game as a kid. I've prepped my whole life for this game. I do really hope it's not 100 levels though, because we are only on level 4. And this game's a little bit weird to record. Every time you tab out of it, it like messes with the recording. I learned that the hard way too when I was fixing the audio. So I don't even want to pause and go see how many levels there are. I guess for a first game, we'll leave it as a surprise. We just have to hope it ends up not being like a 4-hour single session type game. We'll do more damage. Seems like we're killing rats in 2 hits, wizards in 2 hits now. I still wish I could see the effect of a crit, because it doesn't seem that noticeable. Alright, I gotta use my diagonal skills for a little bit here. In we go. You get one spawner down. The rest is kind of straightforward. Oh, that's gonna end up killing me. I'm gonna keep forgetting that we have mimics, and then boom. There's the exit. I feel like we've cleared out like everything. I don't really remember where I did not clear stuff out. Did we take this? We did. That's okay. Here we didn't clear out yet. I do like how this one has cracks near the spawners. Rewarding tactical play, I guess. Weird that the enemies don't try to escape though. That slime is just happy chilling. I guess makes this a more powerful strategy. Ooh. Alright, nothing else is gonna spawn here, so I have unlimited arrows, folks. Oh, just took damage for no reason. Oh, death is on its way. But I do think for real we cleared everything, so we'll just walk over this way to double check. I just don't remember where the exit is now. The real problem here. I think it's above me. Oh wait, there's an arrow. Maybe that... Yeah, maybe once you get all the keys, tells you where the exit is. I did not realize that. Bonus level. Let's do it. Nope. Guess there's only one bonus level. 3-hit blue blobby dudes. Oh, the blue blobby dudes shoot. Okay. Oh no, I don't think I wanted to break that open. Alright, things got tanky really quickly here, so I'm either doing something wrong or that's how the scaling goes. I don't have a key. Let's not crack open that other door yet. Let's clear out all the other spawners in this area first and then get that copper key. Otherwise, I'm going to find myself surrounded and I don't want to do that. There's bats. Right, the bats do not seem to shoot anything at us though, so that's good. I kind of wish I got that copper key now though. Probably saved me a trip circling all the way back around. Hit that from here. Just a bag of nothing. All right. I feel like this one's going to be a little bit closer time-wise because I kind of took the most inefficient. Oh, there's a teleporter there. Not realize. All right. Maybe had I taken that teleporter, it would have went better. All right. We had eyeballs before, now we have flying beholder eyeball heads. So, a lot of flying eyeball enemies in this game. +5 to speed, I guess we gotta take it, right? We don't have silver yet. Look at this bat room, man. A lot of bats. Easy peasy. Oh, what is that? A bowling ball. Metroid? I don't know what that was. Killed it, whatever it was. Alright, so it seems like the silver key is on the bottom. So let's teleport and see. Is it in here? I don't know if there's a limit on these standard arrows, but we're at 225 base damage. Our special is kind of being outscaled here a little bit. There's the silver key. Like, I want at this point my crits to like one-shot things, but it does not seem like my crits do much. Maybe there's like a crit damage scaler thing that we haven't seen yet. I don't know. All right, we can do speed or spirits. I guess we'll just all in on speed, I guess. We can get around the map faster. All right, we have Hopper. I don't remember where the gold key was. Clear this out first, I guess. What I want to see is a crit on a golem, but have it be the first arrow. And with the auto attack, it's even harder to like tell. Another bowling ball thing. Gotta watch out for that. Seems like purple is the best. Okay. Wait, now we're up to attack by 20. But this is a lot regen. Let's get the regen. I think it's gonna offer us that attack 20 at some point again. Those seem like they're a fixed incremental. Whereas like the regen stuff is randomized, so we get a high roll on it, we grab it. I feel like we've cleared out most of this and we haven't even seen the death counter yet. Maybe we're ahead of the curve now. Oh wait, then there's all this, so maybe not. Oh, apparently my volleys can crit. Maybe in an ideal setting I could see what a crit does there. Yeah, there we go. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. More arrows, less damage. Is this gonna split it though? Or is it like a machine gun? Or do I just want slower but faster and further? This is rough. See what the triple arrow looks like. I'm gonna regret this probably. Yeah, probably. I don't know how I feel about this. I guess up close, I guess this is actually probably better. If you're up close and can shotgun it, it's probably better. Alright, so things go places. I was not expecting that. There's the exit. Let's just go check over here. I think there's a chest down here we didn't get. Alright, that's everything on this map. Wait, nope, 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 nope. It's the health potion. I feel like probably the longer range 50% one was the better choice, but... Treasure vault. Oh, here we go. Maybe it's... I see the guy down here. Let's get him. What? Why am I not firing in that direction? Alright. We didn't really get anything from him, so I don't know what the point of killing him was. I guess there's only one dude. Ooh, what's that? It's like a power pellet. A relic. Enemy blue projectiles have a 5% chance of turning into a blue projectile that can restore 5. So weird. I want to run into some enemy projectiles. So how do I see relics? Have they been there the whole time? Yeah, man. It's a very I don't know what this feels like. It reminds me of something music wise. Can't place it though. Right. Guess we'll just unlock this real quick. Kind of pointless. Some of the level design is a little bit questionable, I have to say. Just in terms of like I know it's probably randomly generated, but a lot of things don't really So I guess I probably should level up my piercing volley a bit to see what kind of bonuses I get, but I also kind of want to just keep it with our main attack. I don't see any reason not to. Like that little drum. Wait, why was there a piercing volley 3 and now it's 2? Kind of confused by that. Alright, where is the key? This way? It's a very symmetrical level. Up. I can't place what that sounds like. It evokes some sort of memory in me. Guess we'll go clear this out real quick. Actually, you know what? Let's get this other key first. Well, this upgrade is definitely good. I thought it would be worse, but it's good. Get some more speed. I don't actually know if things are hitting for more because I'm not really getting hit. I am a little bit afraid that I'm gonna like neglect my defense and then all of a sudden like stuff's really starts whacking me. Maybe I should get hit to see. Oh yeah, so I can basically take like 4 hits right now. So I do think this stuff's getting stronger. But the enemy health and enemy damage is not going up, so I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Ooh, we got like a big genie, a djinn. Arms are crossed. Not happy. This level feels cleared, yet there seems to be a lot not cleared. Giving me mixed vibes. So yeah, this game doesn't like do anything crazy. It doesn't do like Binding of Isaac crazy combo things, but for what it does, it's fun. Seems like the kind of game you'd want to come back to and play once in a while and just slowly progress. But I don't know if it goes places later. Like I said, maybe it does some stuff. Guess we'll get that defense now. Don't know how defense scales. Let's get hit again. No, I'm still taking... I feel like I'm taking the same amount of damage, but... Get that regen to work for us. Were there like these side things on the other side too that we didn't clear yet? Because I feel like we cleared the other side already. What's our luck up to now? 17%, almost 20. Alright, I think this whole thing's clear. Don't see anything up there, don't see anything over here. Are we getting out of here before even the countdown? Nice. Treasure room. Yeah. Alright. Don't know if killing these guys does anything, but we're doing it. Maybe this other guy's down here. That's really what we should be looking for, are relics, right? Catch him. Got him. Got an achievement for killing 2 of them. Oop, fairies. We in a snow area? Alright, before we crack that open, let's see what this side does. Alright, that side's locked. Just get that crit chance. I want it up to 20 at least. I don't even know if it's worth it. Got birds and monsters here. Alright, fairies. I can shoot your bullets down, so I don't really care about you. Let's see what the birds do. Oh, we got ugly witches. Okay, the ugly witches we gotta worry about. Birds seem like they just spawn fast. Is that their thing? Can't tell what their thing is. Alright, we have not found a key yet. I guess we'll just keep the attack stuff going. There's nothing down there. Guess we can clear this out. Have to watch out for the bullet trains that appear from the witches. They all seem to go off on the same timer though, so they're kind of predictable. Like, if they were randomly throwing them, I think they'd be a little bit harder. These traps are actually doing work for us over here. Alright, let's go get this bird spawner that's clearly up here. Wait, that bird just... Okay, that's the Healy bullet, I think. I guess let's clear this out real quick. Okay, that blue bullet is the heal bullet. That gives me 5 mana back. It's not really a very good item for us with the way we built our stuff. You gotta watch my health though, because my health went down really fast right there. There's the copper key. Probably should we get that silver key now? Wonder if the flying things can be hurt by the spikes. I guess they can. I guess we saw them get hurt by the spikes before, right? A lot of backtracking on this level. We have a silver key now, so... Weird. Sometimes you get 100 gold from the chests, and then you get those little bags. They seem like they give a lot. Alright, there's our crit boost. 23%, so we should be seeing it like every 5 arrows should be purple. Which again, when you're shooting 3 at a time, it means that everything should be getting crit like pretty much every hit. But I still don't notice any damage increase. We're just assuming it's doing what it's promising. Ah, that's a healthy bullet. Ah, I got an achievement for that. It is though kind of like goes against what you're trained to do in your muscles to get hit by a bullet. I gotta find this gold key. Gotta get this to 25. Where's this gold key at? Did we pass it? There it is. Alright, so now we know getting the like numbered power-ups are worth it because they give you like stronger base attack things. Okay, I could have had this triple arrow thing probably sooner had I prioritized it. I could have got that up. Blue bullet again. But I dodged it. Where's the exit? It's not appearing on my, oh, it's right here. Actually, I probably should have taken the speed. No, it was a 3. A 3 is better than 1. So let's be consistent. What are we missing? Didn't clear out this area yet. Okay, we got a boss knight thing. I guess we're a little bit slow because death is on its way. What do we forget? Nothing. Another achievement for another floor. Fighting evil onions now. Wonder how high attack speed can get. Fighting elves? Wizards? I don't know. Don't know what I'm fighting. You have exchange in music though. Alright, we need to go get whatever attack spawners are over here. Not sure I'm digging this music as much as the last couple levels. Not bad. I'm not sure I'm digging it either. Have to remember blue bullets are good. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Back it up, I guess. Alright, I'm down to half health, so I gotta really go slow until I regen. Alright, now the music's starting to feel a little bit better. It's going places. I kind of want to get piercing volleys to see what I get, but I don't really use it. We'll just do more attack. Need more defense is what we need. Whoa. Okay. Apparently some traps can get you in trouble. And the AI enemies, the AI pathing is a little bit abusable here. And again, not horrible, but it is noticeable. Here we got the silver key. I feel like the enemy could be swarming me if they were a little bit smarter. Killer onions. Killer sorcerer elves. Whenever you think about video games realistically, it's always funny to think how this would look in real life. Just, I'd probably be tired after killing like a single onion. This ranger is killing thousands. Always attack speed. Don't have the gold key yet, so we gotta go down here. Right, gold key. Ooh, we got like a foreign cow minotaur thing holding something big. Got 2 of the spawners, so that's good. We are cooking. That's all I can say. We put ourselves in the oven. And we have come out a nice tasty treat. There's a lot of this level we did not clear yet, so the level is either bigger or we're slower, or I'm just misjudging what's left here. Oh, I think we accidentally opened up a crack, but because the AI is not very smart, all the onions in that room are just gonna hang out and not swarm me. Ooh, okay. Of course I said we're cooking, and then now things are getting risky here. Need that health. What's my crit chance? 27%. We can get the 33%. I should be seeing it every time I fire, pretty much. Still with no idea. Ooh, that's like a teal coin. That should be a lot, right? Seemed like it was a lot. Alright, we need to heal. I need to go get that potion over there. Let me kill the spawner first. Guess it would make sense to just kill all the spawners first. Alright, we are back to a good place of good health. I think there's just these 2 side things over here, and then we should be good. Level 8 is not the last level, I don't think. We'll take the speed. Maybe we'll get another treasure room, and that speed will be worth it. We are now at the place where death wants us. Piercing volley is that? No, of all attack. What is my triple arrow? Okay. I swear it offered me level 3 before of piercing volley. I wonder if I took that, if I would be skipping a level and if that's like a thing. Treasure room. Yeah, all right. That's, ooh, I see one of the dudes right here. Don't know if it's even worth killing him, but we're doing it. Go after the other guy. I saw him down here. Where is that? There he is. Ooh, got a relic for that. What do we get? Manifest the barrier that absorbs a single hit, renews after not taking damage. Okay. Not game changing, but Wicked Halls. So it's floor 9. If 10 is not the last level, I'm gonna be worried. We got vampires to deal with now. I don't want to get hit once just to see how much damage I take. Let's get hit once. All right. The one hit is a fourth of my health right now, so we definitely need more defense. All right, we're in a weird place here. If I kill the spawners, we're gonna get swarmed, but if I don't kill the spawners, we're gonna get surrounded. Okay. Not our greatest spot. We should be critting like a maniac now. 30%. Yeah, I don't like this. This is probably going to be it right here. If I don't kill that guy. Okay. That was bad. That was scary. We don't like that. There are a lot of spawners on this level, and they're placed smarter. I have to recover. Okay, there are no health potions, so we got to do this smart here. Want the spawners to die for sure. This is a tough choice. I kind of want the health regen, but attack speed. You live and die by attack speed. Ooh, I almost tried to get the purple bullet thinking it was the blue bullet, and I don't even need it because I don't use enough blue. Okay, we got the silver. We got a little bit of health here, so let's go wherever silver doors are. Let's take care of this first. Using my special ability like it's worth it, but probably should have taken the defense, but can't resist high crit rates. Music's definitely changed, and I kind of haven't been paying attention to it. I feel like where we've hit the stress levels of the game where you gotta actually fear for your life a little bit. More attack is always good. All right. In we go here. Don't see any boss things yet. We have room to maneuver if a boss thing shows up, though. All right, we got one spawner down, two down. Okay, got our barrier back up. Got all the keys. Things are looking pretty good again. Almost at full health. I just have to not get over zealous. 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 We are at about 58 minutes in to this run. I feel like though with the roguelike upgrades this gets easier, so unless there's downgrades or a sanctioned stuff that makes things harder. Oh, we lost their bubble. I heard it pop. Attack speed. Probably should have got the defenses. Like every time they give me a good choice, it's always like attack speed. What is my total attack speed right now? 74%. No mimics. No no death yet. Don't know what else on this map I haven't done. There's the exit. Have we done the whole map? Not seem to be much in the ways of like secrets. Maybe there are, maybe I just haven't found them, but... Alright, treasure room? Enchanted Palace. Music got serious. Take a little bit more regen. Damage output seems pretty good right now. Be kind of cool if they took like a Crypt of the Necromancer vibe going and like spawn things on the beat of the music. So faster places would have more enemies. Do some defense. All right, I don't know where we want to go to next. I think there was a crack down there, but all right, we don't. Oh, we do have the silver key. Probably should have went to where the crack was. All right, so far everything's red bullets. Our attack speed can keep up with red bullets pretty easily, so. Probably should get hit once to see how much damage I take, but at the same time, I don't want to. Alright, we are now on purple bullet dudes, so we gotta be careful. And I can't tell if there's like invulnerability. Ooh, okay, I guess there is. I should have died by that. But seems like I take almost a quarter of my health, maybe a little bit more. We'll round up in our heads to a third. I don't think I need more crit chance, but hard to say no. Either a lot of things are spawning or a lot of things were already spawned here. We don't have a gold key, so I don't know why I'm going that way. Oop. Music's slowing down. What was that? That was a weird ending. Our attack cannot hurt. Alright, the gold key is below us. We should probably go for that as soon as we take care of these spawners. How do we get in there? Okay, this way. Then we'll have all the keys. There are a lot of purple bullet dudes in here though, so we gotta be careful. We just lost our barrier, so we'll do it like this. There we go. We got this, I think, hopefully. Okay. Got this whole big area over here. Let's take care of that. Whole nother big area up there. I don't know what else is left. My memory is shot at this point. Ooh, did not realize that was a boss dude, so if he would have machine gunned right there, that would have been pretty bad for me. Curious how these parts would feel if I didn't have the triple arrow. I feel like I've offset the damage already. The damage loss, like I think it was 33%. I don't remember what the percent lower was. But I could be one-shotting all these things if I had the 50% single arrow, so I don't really know which path was better. Ooh, bird in there, okay. There was something at the bottom that we didn't get, I think, and then... Eve? Probably not worth, like, getting every last little bit, but it is a first playthrough, so it's kind of how we do it. All right, so we're level 11. Like, what's going on here? Okay, a boss of some sort. Okay. Get keys. Gotta be careful, I think, not to go that way. Got little devils. These guys all seem to do red bullets. So again, I don't really know, but I'm just going by... Oh, these guys are tanky. Again, this is giving me those Gauntlet vibes. Okay, I gotta watch out. I gotta back up. I don't know how this guy shoots. Like, I feel like the boss is just up in that big area. This layout is almost exactly like how the NES Gauntlet level was, like a big door. Why should I go to use the key and it tells me I need a key code? That'd be funny. I assume this is going to loop all the way around. Gold key on this side. Wonder if you can only ever get 2 relics. What are these guys? These guys are red bullets, so... Oh no, there's purple bullets going on. Gotta be careful. Oh, the purple bullets are the mages, alright. You just gotta play it a little bit safe. We got a bossy, got a bowling ball. Killed the bowling ball in the trap. I'm trying to figure out what the bowling ball is supposed to be in like fantasy lore. Right, so we didn't get the gold key. Something I'm missing? Guess we gotta go in here. Oop, okay. Got a boss. He is tanky. Alright, we're at a bullet hell part of the game now. Gotta play it smart. The blue bullet thing is actually pretty good because I guess it replaces the bullets. So some of these purple bullet walls are just turning into a blue wall that I can run through. Some of these purple bullets are darker, so I wonder what that are they crits? Afraid to touch them. Okay, that one right there next to me looks like it's darker. Okay. Getting scary now. We don't have the range. Guess that other bullet I could have taken, the long range one, would have been better for this fight. Can't even tell what his health is at because I can't concentrate. Oop, okay, gold key. Alright, so the game is not over. Didn't really get hit, so... Oh, exit. It's a funny looking exit. Alright, I'm assuming this is the end. Complete the run as an archer, alright. In a clash that reverberated with the echoes of history itself, a guardian of the abyss was reduced to whispers in the void. The signer's legacy shall remain woven to the very fabric of the abyss, a testament to the undying spirit that seeks answers, no matter the cost. And yet, their greatness still lingers. This is like, the game's not over yet? Oh, okay. Not over. We're now just in a bullet hell survivor like version of this game now. Maybe it's worth getting this up to see what it does, but nope. Does death could have show up at 15 minutes in this one and end it too? It's funny how different the enemies move now that there's no walls. I guess I'll take these. I don't really want to, but I guess I should see what the level 10 version of those are. I haven't taken any mana increases really, so even if I get something good, it's not going to be that worth it. Maybe I'll get lucky and it only goes to 5. instead of 10. Seems like purple are the best experience things. Yeah, there's no feedback here, so I don't know if these things get stronger. They're not dropping anything. No relics, no potions. Have to watch out for the flying bowling balls, really. I kind of feel like this mode was not needed. I feel like this is going to extend things for quite a while. But more attack speed. If we can get our attack speed to crazy levels, maybe it would be worth it. Let's see what that looks like. And there's a lot of other characters too, so if the game doesn't have a lot of difficulty sliders, I can see this being a little bit repetitive. Unless the other characters significantly like alter the way the game plays, but don't know. We only saw 2 relics out of like 20. 1 character out of like 20. But I also couldn't tell you what I would even expect more out of a game like this, to be honest. Not like the original Gauntlets weren't really ridiculously repetitive too. And in the original Gauntlets, you don't even really get power upgrades. It's kind of always the same few enemies. I don't know if that changes in any of the sequels. And I don't even know how many Gauntlets there are. I want to say there's 3 of them, but I don't really know. Never looked it up. I should probably look it up. If you know the answers to any of these things I'm saying, let me know in the comments below. I guess since we're doing this, I don't know, now would be a good time to... Oh, die? That's what happens when I look off my screen for 1 second. Yeah, if you want to support me, like and subscribe. I wonder if this ends at 15 minutes. It's my fault. I could have figured that out. So it does say there's curses, which implies you can increase the difficulty. So let's see. JC Bailey, Justin Bailey. Wonder if that's an intentional callback. All the music by one dude. One person. Mop was a playtester. Zombie. Okay, we get names for all these. Okay, we like this kind of stuff. Got Zombie Guy, Goblin, Ghosty, Annoying Gremlin, Nifty Knight, Skeleton, another Skeleton, Evil Ghosty, Skeleton with a stick, Bad to the Bone. I want to see what the bowling ball's called. Giant Rat, Muddy Monster, Shaman's Girlfriend, Needs a Bath, Grumpy Rat, Green Slime, I See You, Grandma, Cubed Slime, Ratty Batty, What Are You Doing? Beholden Beholder, Blue Bastard, that's not nice. Wimpy Wisps, so they're wisps, okay. Bugger and Bug, Gonna Sting You. Generic Genie, Devious Dove, Petty Yeti, Fightin' Fairy, Hates the Cold, Nightsicle, Eat Your Veggies, Don't Eat Your Veggies, Unfriendly Gnome, oh those are gnomes, okay. Naughty Gnome, I like that one. The Minigator, okay, that's what was going on. Bat Out of Hell, Eek, I Want Your Blood, Wicked Witch, Dumb and Dum Dum. I don't remember seeing him. Fly So Fast, Purple Slime, Shifty Swordsman, Fanatical Magus, Cathartic Cthulhu, Impish Imp, Red Devil, Horn Devil, Cultist, Hell Knight, Whiny Wisp. Oh, we never saw these guys. Oh, I guess if we would have hung out longer. Treasure Thief, Mimic, and Death. An Undead Dragon. Oh wait, what? Evil Dark Dragon we didn't see. You're welcome. It was definitely worth an hour and a half. Whether I will clear the whole thing or not, we'll see. Alright, so let's see. Critical attacks destroy purple projectiles. That's pretty good. Experience rate by 100, but enemy health. Gold rates. Dragon flame your position that damages all. What's the purpose of adding curses if there's no benefit? Saves you from death. What's a relic shop at the beginning of each run? Okay, that could be interesting. When health reaches 0, restore half health. Wait, so what does this do? Oh, prevents death from appearing. What's the bonus chance? Oh, so the treasure vault was % chance. Okay. Do we go all in with buffing dudes, or do we go buy some stuff? Can't get the little rat with the scythe yet. All right, we'll do it like this. We'll buy a guy. We'll buy a dude. We'll buy a dude. Then we'll... Alright, I feel like critical attacks destroying purple projectiles is pretty good. Grants 2 stat boost points for level ups. Don't know what that actually does. But sure, it's probably good. Health regen. Oh, max health. Okay. Maybe just get a little bit of all these. They're all 500. Not sure how noticeable this will all be, but... And we have 1,000 left. Bet on ourselves. Prevent deaths from appearing. I don't like the... I don't know what the bonus chance is. Death really wasn't a big problem. I don't know. Let's hold on to our money for now. But the only other thing I'm not going to actually play, but I do want to see if there's some sort of like a sanction thing. I'm assuming there's not, but I guess we should go down the list, or do we play someone that we unlocked? Guess we'll go down and see what happens. So is there any difference? Okay, he's also ranged. Enemy health, enemy damage is the same. So I don't see any... Okay, these pierce though, so that's like already better. Let's just see what this does. Boomerang X, okay. All right, well. If I hit end run, does it count as a loss? Oh, yeah, we're going to the title. Is there any resume? No resume. So there's no saving, no resume. Those are two negatives because I mean, I guess the runs should go faster as you get stronger, but that was an hour, a little bit over an hour of a playthrough. Yeah, it's Pixel that said. Maybe I'll play it more. Let me know if this is something you want to see me play more of. If you want to support me, best thing you could do is subscribe on YouTube. Trying to hit 300 subscribers. If you really want to support me, I do have a Patreon. I have one supporter currently. Thank you. Really means more than you can know. I'd love to get that to 2 or 3 or 1,000. I'm sure 1,000 will never happen. I'm surprised I even have 1, to be honest. But consistency, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you later. It's wakasm saying goodbye.